Welcome in, YouTube, and welcome back. It is day 124. We have watered our library books, and now it is time to go magnify them. That is the plan for the day. And we are going to do that by setting the banner of the king to shops, going out here and getting the trading post, just in case we need more of that still water. And then also, if we don't need still water, we've at least got the trading post to trade some shit. That is a really cool fact about the mountains. Are you a fellow geology/geography nerd like me? I love that. I love that. We're bringing the nerds together. I said I was going to be late, so I do wish to state my appreciation for the waiting with some yapping. Pinky, we would never leave you behind. A valued member of the puzzle posse will not be left behind in my house. Oh, look, we've been left with the emerald. Sick. We had the thing that lets you carry over 2 items, and one of those 2 is this, so we don't have to pay gem costs. That's perfect. And the other one's the broken lever. What will we get if we trade the broken lever? Can it be the magnifying glass, please? It's fucking salt. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, thanks. Wait, would we get it? Would we get it if we traded the bracelet? No, we'd... Oh, wow, we'd get an allowance token. Huh. I've just realised I'm in the wrong scene. Let me just make myself a little smaller. There we go, I'll get out of the way. We love salt here, though. What you want? Before I leave, I just want to point out how cool this game is. That I could have solved a puzzle before you, but be so far behind in other areas. Yeah, it blows my mind. So, Blurgmom, how had you already figured out to take key 8 to Vault 53 and did all that other stuff? Like, it blows my mind that you've done... that you were so far ahead in one aspect and behind in another. It's so cool. It's so cool! Ah! Right, where are we getting the magnifying glass? Where's that? Library and, like, the cupboards. So blue. The commissary. And the commissary. Yes, 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 you smart devil. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Right, so the last thing we need this run is gems. So let's make sure we get a wee handful of keys. Let's get an aquarium down, because you know we're going to need it. No, wait, hold on. We've already got the handle, so let's get the workshop and see if we can make something nice and early. Right, we've got hammer and handle. That'll do for now. Showroom, yep. We've already got the money. We've already got the money. I assume I'm a minority in here as a US viewer, so I just want to say I'm sorry for the US for the last few years. No, Adam, there's actually quite a few US people in here. I try my best not to do the, like, thing that the rest of the world does and does the, like, US bad. But, like, you know, it is a pretty mad place, isn't it? Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. There's actually quite a few US people here. I don't know how US people found my little Scottish corner of the internet. Rotate the floor plans could work. Moon pendant lets us keep stuff. Let's do that. Let's do moon pendant. Let's do rotate. Tends to be blue rooms, yeah. I've seen it in the library, the nook, the parlour, the mailroom, the closets that I remember. Okay, sick. I think the US people are the majority here. Wow. Fat Bald Man sent a bunch of us here. I am not part of the US club. Fat Bald Man. Oh my god. Are you I don't want to say who you're talking about in case you're not and I insult someone, but I assume you mean someone from our community. That's so harsh, holy shit. If you're inclined to apologize for America, you're probably not one of the Americans that needs to apologize. Holy shit. Obviously, I'm talking about Spirit, okay? Fucking hell. That's so funny. Holy hell. That's really funny. Right, let's just keep pressing on, I guess. We need the library, we need the magnifying glass. Library and magnifier. I'll take the morning room and try and fill in down the bottom. I've called that man worse, worse for less. You forgot dementia and dementia. Yeah. Oh, poor spirit. Poor spirit Wiesel. Spirit Wiesel. Right, there's the library. Bam. Done. Bam. Hit me. Hit me. Give me that magnifying glass. Ah, boo. Right, now, has this still been watered? Yes! They're perma-watered. Perma-watered. That's great. Poor, he lives on an estate. Don't forget, he lives on a country estate that qualifies as its own independent country. That could have been a salted apple. Shake my head. The like bet the bet that Spirit Weasel is really wealthy really makes me laugh. One day I'm gonna find out it's not a bet at all, and he's actually worth millions. I'd like to believe that, lol, so thank you. In the process of getting my passport. Can you check upstairs? Oh, we did that yesterday when we had the watering can, and there was nothing exciting up there, unfortunately. God, I've really got something stuck in my throat today. I have a frogger in my throaty. Right. Magnifying glass. Everyone is worth $1 million in terms of black market body parts. I wonder if the body part market, I wonder if the body part market has taken a hit in the modern economy like the rest of the world. Nero, I think we need a damn watering can emote at this point. Yeah, we do. I need to make an emote that is about blueprints. That we need to make like a. The dream would be like a book that. And then salt is poured on it, and then water is poured on it, or something like that. I don't know. We've obviously got the shovel. The shovel is our blueprint emote. Yes, you're you're right. My bad. I forgot. They harvest them from Chinese prisoners a lot nowadays. Oh, how fun! What do we even really need? Stars, I guess. Get that glass, the great latter after streaming self-care. Okay, okay. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan's probably the one, because we've got quite a lot of them. Remember, we also just want to get items, because we've got the trading post outside, so we can probably just trade for the magnifying glass. I thought you were saying what the fuck to me talking about Chinese prisoners being harvested, but you said about devaluing body parts is more accurate. I don't want any of these. Although we don't have any keys, so break room will work. We don't have any keys, so break room will work. I should have gone... Yeah, Mar has said it there. I probably should have gone for key gem die. Right, I'll just do this real quick. Here we go. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 times 40 is 80. Rounded to the nearest 3 digits is 100. 100 minus 40 is 60. 60... divided by 20 is 3. Couple of keys, that'll do. And then we need it immediately. We need the key immediately. Do we have the shovel? Wait. Hold. Yeah, I guess we'll take the dartboard. Oh, you want me to have a look at the... Yeah, we can have a look. We can have a look at the dartboard. These. No, that's the rules. 1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week, point totals reset and weekly leaders get an extended lunch. So it is puzzles. They're not actually playing darts. He's setting up puzzles, and if you solve one, you get a point. So this is telling us who the smartest are. Do you remember what we used this for? We used this for computer passwords. Could we core those numbers? Yeah, Anne Babbage, the maid, third smartest person in the house. There's also a registered nurse on there, yeah, and the HR team. Oh my god, Mar is suggesting, oh fucking Jesus Christ, that we use this to turn KT44 into 1124-4. And then we code it, and we turn that into a letter. And then we use those letters to make a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letter word. No. No. No thanks. Nah. I'm alright. Yep, as the letter said, yes, as our uncle's letter said. Some stones are just better left unturned. We have done enough maths for a lifetime. Thank you very much. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Do you know what? Should I go back and fill in that middle bit? Nah, it's not really necessary, is it? Let's just... No, because I'm low on keys. Yeah, we're going back. Let's go back. Hello, little pooch. Yeah, we're low on keys. Let's just go back. And by low, I mean we've got none. Yes. I don't mean low, I mean completely empty. Where would the magnifying glass be? It could be in the bedroom closet. But then we're dead-ending right at the beginning here. I don't know if that's particularly smart. Will we just do it? Get the magnifying glass? All we are looking for is the magnifying... Yeah, fuck it. I'm doing it. Ah! Let's save the closet for when we have a bedroom. You know what? You're right. Let's do that. Smart call. Very smart call. Let's do that. What has made this game so good is that there's always a reason to try whatever the next thing is with a stronger justification than I haven't tried doing this thing over here yet. Yeah. It really is quite special. The attic, I'll probably have it. Everyone knows that if you don't pet the doggos, your run is cursed. But remember, Measure of Hope. One of those dogs ate its owners. It's important that you know 3 of those dogs are beloved family pets. One of them is only there as punishment because it ate its owners. So you gotta watch out. I'll show you which one next time we're going through. Treasure map. We could do the treasure map bedroom thing. Here we go. We've still not done that. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up on the far right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we'd have to work our way round, but it's possible. Mag. Mag? I think you should also look for a prism key. Yes. Matt, wait, did I just pick that? Let me just ask this plainly. Was the magnifying glass in that attic and I just completely missed? Yes. Okay, sick. Okay, so yes, for those of you that don't know, let me remind you. Let me remind you. Because some of you might not know. This is Blue. The dog in here is called Blue. The dog in here is called Red. He's a good boy. This dog, I think, is called Jeff. And this dog ate everyone that ever loved him. And is bad. And is here as punishment and doesn't have a name. Right, where are we taking the magnifying glass? Right, all the way back. Yep. That was worth all the steps to come and teach you all of that. This run is going to go well, eh? Yeah, we're having a sick run. It's one of the best. There's definitely something to do with the fact that every time you dig one of the holes, a dog leaves that room. Here we go. Right. Page 1 of 4. Nothing. Great. Okay, here we go. A hidden hue. From prism pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colours to count, a sum of 18. But the one left hidden remains to be seen. Shit. Okay, right. 2 down, 2 to go. No, please don't be nothing. Please don't be nothing. Please don't be nothing. Tended rose vine. Now, you see how that other one says 3 colours? It's almost definitely these, right? These are like blue, red, and yellow or whatever. You know, there's definitely going to be some bullshit here. These are the 3 colours, almost definitely. Green, red, yellow. Yellow's got 2 L's, that's got 2 D's. There aren't yellow rooms, I'll shut up. But it's something like that. It's something like that. That this is an anagram or a something. Oh shit. Okay. 3 pages down. 3 page. Come on, blueprints. Don't fuck us like this. My dearest darling son, I am quite impressed. I didn't expect you to make it this far. Yet if these words have reached your eyes, rest assured the end of the spiral is near. Stay vigilant and rose-wary. Can somebody just tell me, I just want to know, is rose-worry a real human word? Is that a word in our world that I've never heard before? For the thorns we discover are twice as sharp at the conclusion of each of our journeys. Roseworry is not a word. Then that's something. One final counsel I leave you. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere passages. You see that? I had so many plans, but not enough dreams. Your mother or am I going mad? Right. Okay. I need you to tell me if I'm going insane. Look at the colouring of these letters. They're light. It's light blue. However, right here, literally the words West Spring Secret Passage. Like, look at the S's on the end of secrets and passages. They are faint. Am I going mad? Does that say West Spring Secret Passage? Hold on. Hold on. I might be losing it. I might be losing it. You're going mad. I know I'm going mad, but is this a clue? So they do seem slightly darker. I see it. Okay. Okay. We fucking lost it. Okay, so what? What? It says, one final counsel I leave you, the waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere passages. Earlier, we talked about how there's a chance that the waters of the West Spring must be the gross still water, Because it says here, the waters of the West Spring shall reveal more secrets than these mere passages. So if that's the water that revealed these mere passages, why would they refer to the still water as water of the West Spring? I don't know. You are having mass delusion day 113. There are no hidden secrets in this game. You're just nuts. Yeah, so true. Everything since room 46 has been a gas leak. Yeah, there was gas pumping into room 46, and as soon as we got it open, it started pumping gas into the rest of the house. So what does that... Yeah, it's just there's actually no puzzles in this game. It's just a roguelike about building a house. So what does that even mean? We'd take the... I mean, the secret passage is all books. We poured water on these books. Have we got to take the still water to the secret passage? Is that what it's saying? Because secret passage is a room. Yeah, secret passage, yeah. I was half right with the secret. I mean, yeah, look at the S's on the end of them are definitely faded. Like, all of the letters are in that light blue. So is there more? Is there any more in that darker blue? That's what we should be checking for. It is so unbelievably hot. YouTube, if you're watching this, there's a chance that I've died from the heat. West Spring Secret Passage. It is definitely a darker blue. There's no way that's a coincidence. And they're the only words. How are you doing, Copper Dinosaur? Yeah, this has been going on long enough. We're playing the navigation tutorial. It's time to start the real game of weapons and enemies. Yeah, we've been talking that Anne Babbage is going to be the secret end boss. Also visible without the magnifying glass, but it makes it more obvious. Is it? Oh shit, yeah, if you sort of just like try to just like not read the words, but just like scan the pages, you can really see that the words West Spring Secret Passage like stick out. My deepest Australian apologies that you are receiving our summer weather due to a clerical error. Yeah, now that you like see it, why would they be referring to the water from the still as the West Spring? Maybe they're not. But it says here, the waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere passages. So that suggests that the waters of the West Spring is that water we got from the still. Maybe they're not. I don't think it's referring to the water from the still. It could just be a red herring. Is that what a hidden hue means? Oh. So we need the secret passage. No, we don't. We need the watering can. We need the watering can and the secret passage. Okay, right. So then... Where is the can? We don't have it. We've not picked it up this run. This was another one of my theories, Nero. Yeah, okay, I'm listening. We're all... I want you to know, right? Because the allure of Googling the answer with games like this is always quite strong, especially after we've played this game for over a year now as a group. I would like you to make a promise to me. If any of you have ever Googled the answers, if you've ever given in, because like I've thought about it, if you've ever given in and Googled some of the answers to this, please never, ever tell me. Please, I'm begging you. One day, one of you's going to get really annoyed at me and go, I looked up all the answers to Blueprints, you loser! And then leave and never come back. While we're here, should we order a book? I mean, sure, yeah. Well, we get a new clue out since that's like the one. I still think the West Spring could be the fountain from the secret garden. Ooh, I would never. I was thinking about it the other night. I for the first time ever, I thought maybe I should look this game up. And I was like, no, don't, you idiot. Why would you do that? I still have a video essay on Blueprints to watch later. Yeah, I've got interviews with Tonda Ross, an interview with one of the programmers. I've got a bunch of reviews. I've got like a breakdown from last year's GDC. There's so much I want to read and watch about this game, but I'm waiting until we're done. You know how a lot of the books have 1 to 3 blank pages at the start of them? Yeah, like the sort of opening bit. I've already finished it, but don't worry, I enjoy watching people struggle. I'm very happy with that measure of hope. I'm very happy. We love it so much. If you anagram West Spring Secret Passage and change a few of the letters, it spells subscribe to Copper Dinosaur. I'm not sure what that means, but it's worth trying. We're watching you. My theory is that we have to bring the empty watering can to the river and then bring it to the secret passage. Can we wet those books and see what's on those pages? So we want to get some still water. It's okay, you're safe. I'm a sadist. The book detail and the quality of the soil. What out in the gardener's shed? Can we place the secret passage on the west side of the map? Why would we do that? Two of you now have said West Spring Secret Path to lead to the West Spring. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't think of it like that. We need to go through the secret passage to get to the West Spring. Huh. Okay, so we need to go to the right, this side, my side of, and then change the scepter to corridors and then pray. My theory is that if we come from the top, we come down, there's one place on the map with an X, meaning no green rooms can spawn there. I'm still not sure if that's what the soil thing means. If we get the secret passage before that room and set it to green. Oh, that's not bad at all. I'm setting it to corridors right now. So that by the time we get over to the right, the secret passage is the only one we've got left. Right, let's just go... Right, okay. This isn't the run, but next run is the run. So let's think about this step by step. We are going to need the watering can. We're going to need to empty it in 3... We're going to need to empty it in 3 green rooms. Does the game ever tell you if you've unlocked every room blueprint? No, but the the like room directory like fills in, so you can like see it. But as you can see here, room 46 is just like a 2. So in theory, there's 2 more. In theory. Then there's also all the secret hidden ones. So it's like, who knows? I like that there's 8. Look, there's 8 greens. There's 8 of them. 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 The 8 is the most important number in this game. In loads of things, there's 8 of. And I love that. There, it's there. Bam. Secret passage. We get that over the other side and we're on to a winner. But I think we're probably going to need the... We're going to need the watering can, right? I love that it's 8. Yeah, me too. Me too. Is this the west side? No, this is the east side. This is the west side. That's the west side, though, eh? Because, like, east is never eat. It's not never eat shredded wheat. It's never eat shredded wheat. Fuck! Right? Time to gamble! We're gambling! Oh, we've made the right choice because now we can gamble. Wager 20? 20? 20. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Two free spins! Here we go! Shit. Do you know what that means? Oh, I've closed it. Fuck. No, I haven't. That means it's time to... Spin the wheel. I'm muted, god damn it, I'm muted, I'm a fucking shit, this is the worst stream ever. Oh, oh no, what a day. Oh my god, This is the worst stream I've ever done. There's one person on this here, one of the people here now, this is the last stream of mine they will ever watch. Today was the day they went, you know what, that's enough of him. That's enough. No, it's a great stream. Love doing it live. Oh! What if we have to do the secret passage out? Not west, going up and down. What if we have to come at it from the middle and point out the way? I think that's probably what it is. I think we need to go up and leave through the secret passage. So let's just get something that turns left here. There you are, secret passage. There you are. Right, okay, so... Right here, we put the secret passage. Right here. It's not gonna work, is it? It's almost certainly just no gonna let us do that. Fuck. Right, let's just try and get it going up the way then. Let's just try. I like that idea. I like that idea. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. We could try again. What are you beeping at? Oh, there's it. What about pertinent further to the west? There is no further west. Okay, right, then we just stop. There's nothing we can... We're done. We're done. It's not going to be that we put the secret passage outside, is it? Are you sure about that? There's one room even more west. Copper Dinosaur, do you know the answer? Are you aware of what we need to do here? Yes or no? In fact, you don't need to answer that. I'll tell you this. If you are aware of what we need to do here, I don't. This is just a theory, right? Then I'll stand down. The westest you can get is the shed. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah. So is that what we do? We put the secret passage outside? Give that a try? So let's just get the secret passage. Oh no, we're gonna need to I was just assuming we could just put things outside whenever we want, but we're gonna need to actually go get the shrine and do the whole, yeah. So is there really anything we can do this run? We could get the watering can and the coat check. Do we need the watering can? Are we done with the watering can? If I did know, I would just be telling you nonsense as per usual. Copper Dinosaur understands the assignment. Are you genuinely asking us if you can get rid of the still water? No. I will make it so clear when I actually want help from people who know the answers. I will make it so clear. I'll ask a bunch of questions on stream. Is it this? Is it this? Blah, 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 blah. But that's normally me just bouncing ideas off of these other buffoons like me who are all playing it. If I want Jordan Tangle, or now our newest homie, Lord Firespeed, to actually answer questions about the game, I will be like, right, this is me asking. Right. Is there even anything we can really do? No. What's in the coat check at the moment? Nothing. We got the watering can out of the coat check. Yeah, the last thing we did was got the watering can out of the coat check. Okay, so right, Idjin, Mar, Pinky, anyone else that doesn't actually know what we're doing. Are you going to put anything? We don't have it. We don't have it to put anything in. I guess we could have gone down and go through the aquarium and do a bunch of stuff down there, but yeah. Okay, so what's the plan here? I guess... Okay, I am asking this now. Jordan Tangle, I have almost certainly forgotten. It's so silly, but I love the different little names they give your mansion based on the rooms you had at the end. Yeah, me too. And we actually think, Adam, that we need to build a specific type of house to get a specific name there. Multiple times we have seen the words timely manor written in the game. So we think we need to do something to build a timely manor. Right, Mars talking about this. I want to figure this out. Jordan, this goes to Mishap, who has watched the whole YouTube playthrough. Mar, Pinky, or Idjin, who have played this all with us. Or to Mishap, to Jordan, who just knows things. Did I at any point figure out what this means and have now just forgotten? And also, what does this mean? It's something to do with... We've definitely sussed this out and forgotten. Definitely. We've been playing this for a year. It's all on the page. It's all right here. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximise the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks, so it's about digging spots. The room position influences the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Okay, okay. So this is to do with... Oh yeah, it says right there. The room position has a direct relation to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Okay. Rich soil, more flowers, more fruit. Poorer soil, fewer fruit. Okay. Okay. So then, I think what we want to try first is just getting... Okay. First one we can try because it's the easiest. Secret passage up the west side. If that doesn't work, secret passage out in the garden. If that doesn't work, the water from the watering can on the secret passage? Oh, I see. Reading the card explains the card. Very good. Very good. So it's not saying green rooms can't go there. No, I definitely thought it was something to do with green rooms, but no, it's just talking about how lush the place will be. Bam, right, shrine. 29, is it? The water from the lavatory? 29, yes? Money, Little Nightmares, what's up? Welcome in. It's 29, aye? Just someone, anyone. 29 or 45, I think, for Monk. Right, perfect. So we do 45 then? No, I can't. We're not sure. 29 is. Right, perfect. Okay. I skipped school because of the heat. Noise. It repeats every 16 coins. Mouse delay. I wish I knew how. So if it's 29, it's also 45. Right, okay. 45. 45. 45. Right, okay. Can you follow the spring? Oh. There is a repeating pattern, but like 3 of them are fucked up. Okay, to see where it flows from. Oh, I see what you mean, Ijin. Now remember, Ijin, it's worth pointing out that oh wait, why is this bridge not built? Wait, what? The bridge? Why is that not built anymore? I don't understand what's happening. This was... The bridge is only about... The bridge is always directional. Oh. Yeah. Now remember, the garage appears at the same bit outside the house, no matter where we put the garage in the house. So I'm not sure it will be dependent like that. I thought once you built that bridge from the garage, it stayed there, but if you went up it, like now, the garage would be closed, obviously. Okay. let's do it. Let's just get across and do this. Oh, there's the bad one. He's looking for flesh. Shit. Remember, everyone, never forget Cadogged. The bad one's looking for more flesh to eat. Look at him just peeking over the barrier. Look at him. Look at his wee eyes just peeking. He's a fucking villain. He'll eat you if you don't watch out, like. He'll eat you. Right. Okay. Attempt number 1. We put the secret passage on the west side of the map. We go Scepter, Corridors, bam. We go Banner of the King, Corridors, bam. Right. Bam. I think we should try Idjin's idea. Yeah, we absolutely will. We absolutely will. What you're saying makes sense, but from a game implementation point of view, the path has to make itself longer depending on how far along the house you draft the garage. So it's easier to have the missing planks block your way. From a game implementation point of view, what do you mean? The garage is in the same place along the house no matter where you place it in the house. That's got nothing to do with how the game is implemented. How far along the house you draft the garage. Yeah, but that doesn't actually change what the outside of the house looks like. Doesn't matter where you draft the garage, it's always in the same place outside the house. Okay, so... Is it? I thought the path got longer. I don't think it does. Could be wrong though, could be wrong. Right, we've got the secret passage on the west, so is this what we gotta do? Have we got something? There is some variation on how far up the garden. Oh, my bad. Okay, cool. But see above point about garden and secret garden. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, I've scrolled up and I can't find it. Can you post it again? Right, okay. I've always felt like you could click this black book. Right. What do we think then? Green room? For the West Spring, we try green room? Doesn't it look like there should be more on the spine of the red book? Yeah, I see that, I see that. If you click the 8th book on the 8th shelf 8 times, nothing happens. Whoa. There has to be, since there's no loading screen to walk out the garage, right? And it's a Euclidean game engine. This is the shit I could only have dreamed of making when I was doing the video games. When the garage is north of the secret garden, as you walk back to the entrance, you can see the things that is on the back. Oh, yeah. Yes, because you place it and then you can see the back of the turny thing. Yes, I have seen that. Yes. If you somehow do that before you break the wall, you can still get to the other lever. Yeah, absolutely. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, when I was studying this shit at uni, I really focused on, like, puzzle design. I've told you this loads, but, like, it was really simple puzzles. It was, like, baby's first puzzles. And this shit, I mean, you have to be a fucking genius to make this shit. There's nothing left to do behind the bookshelf, maybe. Maybe. Like, come round the back. I don't think so. We did that and it was like for that, like, grid puzzle. I'm going to say the West Spring, if it exists, if this is how we get it, would be a green room. Womp womp. How many fuck have so many people in my school lost their virginity? Whoa, it's literally illegal. Most people in my school are under the age. Whoa. Wouldn't know anything about that little nightmares. I waited until I haven't ever actually yet. Little Nightmare streamer, maybe just like don't police other people and just worry about yourself, big man. Maybe just let people do their own thing, you know? Nero puzzles be like, let me see this. I'm clicking a link. Sorry, YouTube, I'm clicking a link. It's the puzzles from Skyrim. Okay, okay. Okay. So, now we're gonna try the secret passage out in the garden. Shouldn't we just end the day now? Yes, but there's still a very real possibility, because that puzzle says the waters of the West Spring will reveal more secrets, that we need the watering can. We need to do the watering can, so let's do it. Let's do it. We need to get the waters of the West Spring. What if Nero is secretly 200 rats in a human body? I was about to just, because you just, you know, with streaming, you just sort of yes and, you know, you just yes and a lot. And I was about to say, I'd love to have 200 rats in my human body. And then I was like, why would you say those words? Stop yourself saying that right now. Halt. Halt. Put the words away. I think the secret garden is hiding something still, really. Like what? We're just trying to get green rooms for the watering can. It's a secret. It's a secret. I think there might still be puzzles hidden in the house. No! I can't believe you'd ruin that for us. Spoilers, jeez! I still think that if we could somehow make the secret passage face the west wall where the river flows out, it will do something. I'm not sure I mean, it's worth a try. These things are all worth a try. It's just that the most recent note we found said the waters of the spring will reveal secrets. So I am convinced that whatever we need to do needs that watering can still. And even if it's not, we might as well yeah, I don't know. I'm doubting myself, but yeah, I feel like there is another. I feel the water gave us three. The water gave us 3 beat boops, and we used 2 of them. So it's like look, right, we're taking it right now. Since you are past it, this is fine to tell you, if you hadn't figured out the A1 Z26 bit yourself, there's a banner in one of the classrooms that hints at it. Oh right, one of the classrooms has A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, like all that along. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's brilliant. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere passages. See you later, Little Nightmares. And the colours match up. Oh, nice. That's good. That's really good. You want to try and fill up the water from the lake outside? Well, fuck, I don't know. I thought it would be the still again. That still water is the one that reveals secrets. We don't have it, no, but we can get it. We got all the runs in the world. Why get the watering can now? Put it in the code check. Put it in the code check. You ever played this game with us before, Mar? We get the item, we put it in the code check. What the hell? The watering can retains its stillness if code checked also. Does it really? Yesterday, Lord Firespeed yesterday. Yeah. Also, no info. No info whatsoever, Lord Firespeed. None of it. If it's even 1% a spoiler, shut your damn mouth. But also, yesterday, the watering can did not retain its emptiness. We emptied it, put it in the coat check, got it back out, it was full of water. I'm quite stupid, actually. I'd love to have everything spoiled for me. Right, let's just take green rooms. I want this watering can. I just noticed something with the dining room, specifically the patterns on the back of the chairs. It's the water fairies come and fill it up overnight. Yeah, it's the back of the chairs have the 3, like, chips. I'm getting sucked back into this game. I'm going to wind up re-downloading it. Adam, it's one of the best ever. The microchips. It's like the microchips. It's truly one of the best ever. I just never made the connection until now. This game is full of shit like that. It is crazy. I actually can't believe how many, like... Oh, that is looks like that, and it's on purpose that this game has. Yeah, about 100 hours into the game is when I realised that blueprints was blueprints. So, you know, like, don't sweat it. Don't sweat that you didn't get that right away. Is the watering can ever in the shop? No. Is the watering can ever in the commissary? Some people get it right off the bat, but I think it's a rite of passage to realise halfway through the game. Aurelia Alresha. What the heck is going on? I love saying your name. Aurelia Alresha. It took me a while to understand the secret garden. Turns out it's about a little orphan girl learning the true meaning of French. That's quite funny. Just give me the goddamn watering can, and then I'll panic that I don't have the coat check. Yeah, I'm just wasting time now, right? That is actually what's happening this run. Because there's hardly any rooms left, and there's no way we get the watering can and the coat check. So I am just wasting time. Yes, always have been. If you say banana, I will ban you. If you type the word banana, you are gone forever. Okay. Ah! God, I've got a real froggy throat today. Nero emotional support stream. But they're on sale. Banana. Okay. What are we doing then? What's the fucking shit, man? We'll go put the secret passage outside. That's what we're doing. We'll go put the secret passage outside. We end in the secret passage. We put... It says all they're unlocked.
Drink! Drink! Drink!
Drank, drank, drank. Oh, I'll drank. All right, just you wait. Procrastinating in an animation class is horrendous. Oh shit, you're in animation. You know, Aurelia, Oresha, my uni course in first year, we had to do like at least one class from the other courses. So like mine's was all game development and game design, but we had to do like one art class, one animation class, like one of every other aspect of game development. And animation was a fucking nightmare. Animation was a nightmare. I do not envy you. There are plenty of people, this happens all the time, that there would be people on the animation course or the art course, the design, the development, like all the different aspects of game development. Apparently it's quite common that in first year, when everybody gets a little taste of all the different courses, they go, oh, I'm on the wrong one. I want to do design. I want to do animation, blank, blank, blank. And apparently the most common is the people on animation going, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. That's why I'm in this lol. I had to be from another major. And they told me it was just storytelling and did not tell me it was drawn animation. Yeah, I did one animation course in first year and I was like, this sucks. This is torture. Right, this is 40 with the things flipped, so it's 4. This is, okay, this is 19, a third of 11? A third of 11? Is 3.66666. So 19 plus 3.66666 is 22.66666. Rounded to the nearest single digit would be 9. No, would be... Wait, no. Because 22 is 2 digits. So you bring it right down to the nearest the lowest single digit, which would be 9? Is that right? Am I doing that right? Then you'd flip 9, so it was 90. Then you'd add 12. Rounded to the nearest 1, not to the nearest single digit. Okay, so then it would be 22. Then you flip that, that would be 22. So 22 plus 12 is 34. You'd round that to the nearest single digit, it was just 34. Then you'd flip that, that would be 43. Nope, I've skipped a step. Fucking shit, fucking shit, fucking shit. Right, okay, start again. No, we don't, no, we're not doing, we don't need these keys, fuck off. Let's go end the run. Shaking my head at this egregious mathematics. I can see that. Our professor was an animator for The Simpsons. That shit is scary as hell. That's so sick. We had, it was a game animator. We had an animator who had worked on, I think it was World of Warcraft. I think the answer is 4, but I haven't actually done any of the maths. Have you tried just brute forcing it vibes-based answering? Pizza! That's probably what I'm going to have for my dinner tonight. Like, drawing one thing is cool. Go do that 80 more times and make them all move together. Not so much yet. It's funny, one of the artists at my uni, a girl that I got along with really well, she completely fell in love with animating. And I was like, you are a sicko. You are a broken human. Why would you want to draw this same object 45 times? Yeah, it's gonna... I believe that we need to put the water from the still, or the water from the west, I don't know, on one of these fucking... on this, or I don't know, man. I love pepperoni. Give me pepperoni pizza. Last night we had some homemade lasagna with some leftover tres leches cake and homemade whipped cream infused with cinnamon and nutmeg. Fucking hell, Jordy and Tangle. It sounds like you eat like a king. God damn. BRB breaking into Jordan's house. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Right. We've tried secret passage up the west side. Didn't work. We want to try pointing the secret passage at the west wall, which we will do. But for now, let's try doing the secret passage outside. Tres leches. Is that, how do I pronounce that? Tres leche. Honestly, lasagna is one of the least exciting things we've eaten recently, but we have a friend over who is both vegetarian and doesn't have an adventurous palate, so lasagna was a safe option. Fair. Right. So, it would be a green room, right? It would be a green room. It wouldn't be red, it wouldn't be a shop. It wouldn't be someone's bedroom. It wouldn't be a corridor. What do you mean there's a new book? Blank Nero look, blank book. What are you talking about? Where? I'm torn because we have so much leftovers right now, but kind of want to make... What are you talking about? Oh my god, white book. What? Where? Oh! That was there before. That was there before. No? I can't... I can't click on it. I cannot click on this book. We need the watering can. We need to tint the book. Tint the black... I love this game so much. Okay. Okay. How are we gonna... Right. Okay, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up a minute. Okay, okay. Okay. I was sworn to silence and I'm screaming internally. Okay. Imagine him playing himself and straight up missing that book. We've seen this book before. We've put the secret passage out here before. We've seen this. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We start a new run. We set it to shops. We get the trading post. We go inside. We set it to green. We get the watering can. We take the watering can outside and fill it with still water. We fucking pray to the gods that we can get the coat check. We put the... This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. Streaming makes you less observant. Chat is a constant distraction. Yeah, that's my excuse too. Yeah, I agree. If I was playing these games off stream, I wouldn't miss a thing. But it's because I'm here, you know, I'm entertaining, I'm doing, I'm putting on the bit. But we know you can't use the still water since we need to have the secret passage outside. I think we will need to fill the water, we'll spill it with spring water. But that water from the still is what does this. Like, it still water tints blank books. It says it right there. I forgot it was still on screen. We need that. It's the still. It has to be the still water. It fucking has to be. No? He would have missed this and I refuse to believe otherwise. I was at this point that I went to bed pissed off because I had just lost the watering can thinking I didn't need it anymore. Yeah, I'm annoyed we got rid of it. Can we coat check an empty watering can? Mar, we did, and when we came back it was full of water. Now, the question is that we would ask right now, if we hadn't had it already spoiled for us, is can we check the watering can when it's full of the magic water? And now we don't need to test that because we had that spoiled for us. No, it's fine, it really is fine. Do not worry. You've actually saved us a little bit of time. So... Okay. At this point, I think it's appropriate to say that it is correct that a coat-checked watering can with still water will still have still water. The reason that was premature is that strongly implied that we needed more still water, which they didn't know yet. Yes, okay. I really don't mind. I'm not mad. Please do not... It was not a spoiler out of malice. I get it. My plan had been to wait for this moment to give the coat check nudge if they didn't come up with it themselves. Thank you, Jordan. Okay, right, so. We currently have the Blessing of the Monk. So we end, Ray says this game is such an addiction. Ray, this might be one of the best. This is, I love this game. Every time we come back to it, I fall in love with it again and again and again. Okay. Please forgive me, I beseech thee. My lord. No forgiveness necessary. Your heart was in the right place. Okay. I mean, if we had to compare this spoiler to the Blue Note spoiler that tries to get... Yeah. It's a different world. It's a different world. Okay. My lord, do not worry. Right, let's just talk this out. Let's talk this out. I'm talking moment by moment. We get the Banner of the King, and we get the staff with 2 changes. So, we start a new run. We end this run. What was the Blue Note spot? We had Lord Firespeed. We went through a whole saga. If you watch the playlist, you'll see it. We went through a whole saga where we had someone who was just really excited. They really wanted to help us, and they just kept spoiling things. We'd enter a room. We'd go, oh, I wonder what it is in here. And they'd go, check the thing in the corner. Oh, sorry. And we'd go, stop. Can you stop doing that? And they'd go, it's under the blue. Oh. And we had to be like, I'm serious, stop that. And then eventually it got too far and I screeched like a child and banned them. It wasn't actually a spoiler, is the worst part. Yes, I guess that is the worst part, is that the final straw was not a spoiler. But the rest of them were. I'm just happy to be here while you guys said that you're doing great. Solve them puzzle. Adam, I'm very happy I found you. I'm very happy we got Adam in the building. Okay. Okay. The worst part is, Mar, we hadn't even had blue notes yet. We didn't even have the blue notes yet. Okay. Okay. We end out here, so no room gets put there with the blessing of the monk. We pick up the staff, and we set it to shops to guarantee we get the trading post. We then set it to... No. We then set the banner of the king to green rooms to increase the chance we get the watering can. Once we get the watering can, we use our one redo of the staff to set blue rooms to get the coat check. Oof. Right, okay. Okay. Oof. Okay. Unless there's a better way. No, I was wondering why the watering can had 3 capacity and not 2. Yeah, it's specifically filled up with 3, and we even said at the time. So could we just do that right now? We could coat check it right now. Oh, but then we wouldn't... Oh shit, what if we... Did we leave it in the coat check? Ah! Did we? Right, I'm just gonna... we're gonna... Fucking shit. Let's just go to the coat check now, yes. Okay. We set this to blue. Because we couldn't find it. It would not be in the green rooms if we didn't have it. So let's just set everything to blue. And let's just spam run until we get the coat check. Can coat check be on here? It's not. Nah. Is the watering can still filled with still water? If it's in the coat check, it will have 1. If we put it in the coat check, it'll have 1 left. We need keys. Sorry, we need keys. I'll be real quick. Here we go. 18 times 2 is 36. Rounded to 2 is just 36. 36 divided by 20. I don't... Wait, what? No, that can't be right. Wait, what? 18 times 2 is 36. Rounded to the nearest 2 digits is just 36. 36 divided by 20 isn't a thing. What am I doing wrong? It's rounded to 40. No, but they said it's rounded to the nearest digit, not 10. One time I said it was rounded to the nearest 10 and Jordan went, no, it's not 10, it's 2 digits. To the nearest 10. No, I did that once and you told me that was wrong. Ah! It's not me that's wrong. It's you and the game. Fuck! Right, 36 rounded to the nearest 10 is 40. 40 divided by 20 is 2. This game keeps changing its rules. Isn't it weird that the game keeps changing its rules? Okay, 6. Minus 5 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Minus 5 is minus 4. Minus 4 times minus 4 is a different number. No, Listen, ask yourself. There are two options. Option one, I'm wrong. Or option two, you're all wrong and the game keeps changing its rules. Which one is more likely? I mean, come on. It's a puzzle game. That's the whole point. The rules keep changing. It's like a fun sort of like, oh, the rules keep changing. My... Where is the coat check? And reading the chat makes me laugh so much. How dare you all just like assume that's just it's insulting. It's insulting. We need the key. You didn't even rumpus a little bit. You're using the wrong room. I've never been sadder than when the rumpus ran out of cutscenes. Oh yeah, if you've got your Nero bingo card, Mars having food. If you put in bingo in the chat, put in exclamation mark bingo, you'll get your bingo card. And one of the regular entries on that bingo card is Mars eating food. So if you've got it, tick it off. Also, if you've got your Nero bingo card up, I'll give you a free one right now. Vagrant Story. Parlor, I guess. Yeah, why not? I mean, Nier doesn't, so I think it's all good. Oh, wait, I missed a message. Sorry. Oh, should I avoid swears? Sorry if so. No, you swear as much as you like. I try not to. Look, my secret is, right, is that in real life, I am constantly swearing. It's a Scottish thing. Or so I've led myself to believe. I'm constantly swearing. And on stream, I try to swear way less. And I still fucking swear all the time. But that's me trying to do it way less, so please do not worry about swears. You can swear all you like. Right, I don't want to do this. I'm checking white. Ah. It's been a while since the last Rumpus. Yeah, I was so sad when Rumpus stopped producing cool videos. My streamer would never fucking swear. No, I would fucking never fucking swear. Fucking never. Fuck. Big up my man Alzada. Alzada. He's just so cool. His voice was cool. Remember the one Alzada cutscene where it showed Anne Babbage peeking at us through the peeping at us. Showed Big Babbage giving us the peeksy peek. Your join the mischief message is my favorite. Yeah, just fucking try not to fucking swear. Are we sure it was Babbage? Shit, I guess we aren't. Bam. Coat check. Oh, and there's nothing here. Okay. So what, we just do it now? We just try and do it right now. We set the scepter to green. And we just go look for we just try it right now. We've sort of fucked it, but we do have the secret garden key. So we've not, like, fucked it. We've just, like, sort of fucked it by messing around and not really paying much attention. We can watch all the cutscenes in the security room. You know, Pinky, that actually might be a good idea. To go back and watch all of those now that we're extremely deep. There's a cat in the house. One of them shows a cat, and I'm annoyed because I don't think there is a cat in the house. There is a cat in the house. Oh. There's the food dish in the kitchen that gets eaten over the course of the day. It gets eaten over the course of the day? Is that real? Is that real? That's amazing. If I can't pet it, it doesn't count. Chat, is this real? Pantry, I mean, there's the pantry right there. Where's the food dish? It's in the kitchen. Ah, okay, okay. I was right the first time. It is the kitchen, okay. Right, blue rooms. Well, I just keep redrawing until we get green rooms. Well, I just keep spending all our stars for green rooms. No. Okay, but I found a green room, so it was worth it. It's just bad game design. You don't lead players to believe that they can put a cat and then rug pull them. It's cruel. That has absolutely nothing to do with game design, but I feel you. We can't take a garden here. We'll use a key. Can I say what I think Alzara was on about with black cat tied to a red flag? Because it was someone from the black country that doesn't exist anymore being married to someone from the red country. Yes? Or someone from the black country being forced to, like, work for or live with the people from the red place. Or something like that. There's actually a game rating system based on if you can pet the dog or not. Yeah, there is a canyoupetthedog.com or something like that. The staff do like to refer to Herbert as the cat. Do they really? No, they don't. I almost believed that. Oh, you can't use the secret garden on this side, can you? Oh, you can. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize you could put the secret garden on this side of the house. I mean, I must have at some point. It makes sense. A game with dogs you can't pet lacks polish and was probably rushed. That's not true at all. I can only assume you're joking. That's... No. Just because you don't let people pet the dogs in your game has no relation to whether or not a game is polished or rushed. Come on. The oboe. Completely with them calling their speakeasy the mice will play as a nod to that joke. I don't know, I think what Cobber said has some truth to it. No, that's mad. That's mad. You're talking about two completely different things. There are plenty of times you can see the signs of a game being rushed or lacking polish, but the designer choosing whether or not you can pet the dog is not one of them. Come on. Get a goddamn grip. Right, here we go, bam. Sure it does. Petting the dogs is not going to be the first thing you work on. It comes late when you're adding finished touches. So if this didn't get done, they almost certainly cut other corners. Copper Dinosaur, have you ever worked on a video game? Those are the words of a fantasy land. That is someone who has never seen what it's like to make a video game. No. Artistic choice has nothing to do with scale and scope. That's crazy. God, I can't be entertaining this shit. No. No. Fucking hell. No. It is an artistic choice that, regardless of effort, is not always an appropriate choice. Yes, thank you, Jordy Tangle. Jesus Christ. There are so many real signs of when a game is rushed or out of scope, and having to interact with an object in the game because you like interacting with them in real life has nothing to do with... fucking shit, man. Maybe you can respect the artist's choice of people who hate dogs, but I can't. Yeah, that's fair. But that has absolutely nothing to do with whether or not a piece of art was rushed. At all. Those are two different things. That is one, right there is one of the issues with games, is that so many gamers have absolutely no idea how games are made, and they just say shit. Can't pet the dog, development must have been rushed. Go get the... We're not doing this. Perhaps not rushed, but what about love/TLC? Again, it depends on choice. It's artistic choice. Words matter. Conditionally, that has some merit, maybe, for a certain variety. A AAA game is such an expected lazy pandering feature. Yes, that maybe a game where you would expect them to do it is a fairly joyless thing. It's a bad sign if they didn't even do it. Yes. I just want to pet... Of course, yep, we all want to pet the dogs. We absolutely do. We all do. But whether or not you can or not has absolutely no bearing on whether a game was rushed or not. Come on. I think assuming the game is rushed is kinder than assuming that the developers hate dogs. If only there was a middle ground. If only it could be literally anything else. Jesus fucking Christ. See, because I can't pet this tree, does that mean Tonda Ross hates trees? No, because that's fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. We're not doing this. We're not doing that. God damn it. Can everybody just go pick up, like, the basics of how games are made? So we don't have to have conversations like this every day. Fucking shit. You're winding me up. Fucking shit. Right. This game was rushed out the door because I cannot pet that tree. Right. We call it a day here. The watering can is in the place. We call it a day. I hate how easy it is for you lot to wind me up. Right, okay, we're ending this run. We're ending this run. We are... What are we doing? I'm so lost on what we're doing. So this is going to need to be done over 2 runs. This is going to need to be done over 2 runs. Where's the yellow paint telling me where to climb? Do you know the 2 laws of holes? I don't. Jardine Tangle, I don't know if Copper Dinosaur does. I would like you to explain it. Right. Okay, what's the plan here? Can we... Okay. It's day 127. Isn't that the movie with the arm? Nope, that's 27. Okay. We set this. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I can do this better. We set this to blue, and then we go get the coat check. Then we set it back to shops, go outside, get the trading post. Then we set this to green so that we can empty the watering can in the green rooms, then go back out to the trading post, fill it up, go back to the coat check, put it in. Start a new run. No, that doesn't feel like the right way to do this. Hang on. That's not right. That's not the smart... No. Okay. Because we need it, at different points, we need it to say blue rooms for the coat check, green rooms for emptying the watering can, and yellow rooms to guarantee we get the trading post. I would do blue, green, yellow, and draft the house looking for dice for rerolls to double guarantee the trading post. I didn't realise you could change the banner colour halfway through the day. We only just figured that out. Oh, copper dinosaur, you, I, oh, I, yeah, yo. Locking things to yellow feels like it restricts us, and it's unnecessary since we don't need the trading post until the end of the day. It's new. Oh, it's new. Oh, really? That's new. Setting this and then resetting it is a new feature. Interesting, okay. Right, so we start with blue. We start with blue until we get the trading post. We do not set the banner of the king yet. We just do this until we get the trading post. We rebalanced it in an accessibility update in May. Interesting. Huh. Let's take greens if we get them, so that makes it a bit less painful once we get the watering can. Thank you again, YOLO, for the raid. I appreciate you. YOLO's peeps, we are deep, deep, deep in blueprints. If you have any interest in playing what is at this point one of my all-time favourite games, run away. Do not let us spoil this game for you. Seriously, run away. I'm sure you've all already left anyway, but if you're still here and you're on the fence, get the hell out of here. Do not let us spoil this game for you. It's too good. It's too good. One green room, bam. That's annoying. That's kind of annoying. Oh, hall pass, hello. There's not often something on there. Do clock tower in corner. Maybe I should have. Shit. Shit. Sorry. Now, we could coat check, but it will dead end the run. So, we can't do that. Unfortunately, we simply cannot do that. It would fuck us. Right. Green room. Perfect. Yep, this'll do. I thought you were about to gush about the point-and-click game The Runaway for some reason. I do love a good point-and-click, but I've never played The Runaway. I do love a good point-and-click. It's really one. I've talked about this before, but I reckon point-and-click is the genre that made me like fall in love with video games because I played them so young. Right. Okay. So we've got 2 green rooms. We just need 1 more green room and the watering can. We could try trading for the keycard. That's a great point. Oh, that's a great point. It's a decent game, but it would be a weird pick for a favourite. Okay, cool. I do love a good point and click, I really do. Right, let's get some keys. I'll be real quick, bear with me. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 minus 4 is 12. 12 times 12 is 144. 144 divided by 4 is 14? No. Wait. You should think about taking a break soon. Oh shit, 3 hours. Yes, okay, let's do that after this run. We'll get a little break and then we'll come back. Yes, you're right. It's also painfully hot here. What's 144 divided by 4? Shit, I've what? Is it 16? No, that can't be right. Wait, shut up. It'd be 40, would be 10, would be Spatvark 36. Then I've done this wrong. Spatvark in the building! Guys, you know how every single day we end the stream looking to see if there is anyone playing our beloved Vagrant Story? Yesterday, and usually there's nobody. Yesterday, there was Spatvark. And not only did we raid them because they were playing Vagrant Story, they were wearing a wrestling t-shirt, and they started talking about Final Fantasy XII being their favourite. So I think I've got a new best friend. Spatvark! Welcome in. It is very good to have you. Right, okay, hang on, wait, hang on, focus. I think you did this one wrong, I'm getting 8. Okay, right, here we go, let me try. Andy have a cool voice, yes. 8 minus 4. Oh, I've done them in the wrong order. That's what I did. 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 2 is 30, 40. 16 times 2 is 32. 32 divided by 4 is 8. Right, okay, here we go. 10. Oh, it's 2 squareds. So 10 times 10 is 100. 100 times 10 is 1,000. 1,000 divided by 20 . 1,000 divided by 20 is yep. 1,000 divided by 20 is 50. Yeah, I was just gonna say that, Copper Dinosaur. Nice. Yeah. No, that can't be right. Pinky, what's that? Have I done this wrong? It's squared. Yeah, so it's times itself. Isn't that what that means? Not times, but it's squared is times by itself. What's the problem here? Oh, right, but it's not, but, yes. Oh, I love mathematics. Right, okay, so 10 times 10 is 100. 100 times 100 is 10,000? Yep. 10,000 divided by 20 is 500. 500 divided by 20 is 25. Minus 20 is 5. God, I'm the cleverest man that ever lived. Oh shit. I know you're all sitting like, whoa, how is he so smart? Whoa, what the fuck? He's so goddamn smart. I know, right? I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Right, come on. Let's all use our big brains together, shall we? Here we go, because we kind of probably need the gems, so let's do it. You will open this box and find it empty. A true box contains the gems. This box and the white box are both false. Like, you guessed the what the fuck portion of my reaction, that's for sure. It's so cool to see Spartvark in the building. Right, okay. That can't be true because it doesn't know I'm going to open the box. You will open this box and find it empty. You don't know that. That's false. Wow, he's so smart. Thanks, Finland Van Gogh. Thank you. Yes, I am. I'm really intelligent. They don't know that's true, so that must be false, right? A true box contains the gems. That could be true, in which case it would be this one. This box and the white box are both false. No, because then if that was true... Wait, no. You can't be calling yourself false. Is Spirit streaming? Nice, yes. Go support Spirit. Go support Spirit. The Pokemon trading card game, what, the Game Boy one? He's playing the Game Boy Pokemon. I played that last year. I really enjoyed it. You cannot have a box calling itself false. Because if it was true, it would be false. So this is 100% a lie. Which means the white box must be true. Blue box might not be false. It could be intermediate. I don't know if blue could be the only false box. It must be in here. They must be. They must be. I'm not even... Go support young Spirit Weasel. Beautiful, beautiful, young, handsome man that he is. A virile young creature is Spirit Weasel. Spartvac. Yesterday when we raided Spartvac, he was saying that this right here is his favourite game. And I was like, ah, shit. Love it. Nice. Blue is true if you open it, false if you don't. Oh yeah, blue is true if you open it and false if you don't. The blue box is clever. If you open the box, it is true. If you don't, it's false. Either way, it works. Yeah, I quite like that. I like that. This reminds me of the proof of the halting problem and the related proof that there can be a generalized oracle function. Oof. Okay, go on. Those are words, aren't they? Right, we need one more green room and we need the coat check. One more green room and the coat check, that's it. Easy to do, right? Easy to do. One more green room and a coat checkers. Yeah, I wrote a guide for Vagrant Story up on GameFAQs that I've been updating for something like 2 decades by now. Absolutely love the game. Dude, every single time I replay the game, I need to look up a guide for how all the different things combine. Oh, wood combines with this to make this shield, but if you know, it's so complex. For those of you that don't know, and if you come here, you know, because I talk about it all the time. The way you combine armor and weapons in Vagrant Story is incredibly complex. Spatvark, it would be amazing if I had been reading your guide all these years. Try Alzara. Oh, okay, yeah, well, you want to try... If only, buddy. If only. If only. A potentially surprising fact, depending on how much maths/computer science you know, is that there is no general process that will tell you if any given computer program will ever finish or it'll run forever. Okay. Obviously, you can answer this for some programs, but there's no process that always works. Okay. Probably one of Jay Tilton's guides. He was the guy who worked on how to read the game disk data and made a bunch of useful guides, including one that lists all combinations. Okay, cool. Right, there's our 3 green rooms. We have 1 step left. Find the coat check. Four items because it's technically attached to a bedroom. You'll love to see it. I can. There's a button on the computer that if I flick it shuts the power off, therefore ending the process. Yeah, that's what he means, Pinky. Imagine that you did have a way to do this. Let's say you made a program called P that can analyze any code you give it and tell you if it'll finish or run forever. Okay, I'm imagining. Spoilers, in the game blueprints, there are puzzles you need to solve. No, you've ruined it for... Ah, shit. Someone ban that person for life. Mods, get them out of here. Hello, Fart Bath. How are you today? Hello, Fart Bath. Fart Bath, much like Aurelia Alresha and a few others, is a name I really like to say, but for very different reasons. A bath of farts. One, 3 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 11 minus 2.5 is 8.5. You flip that, that would be 5.8. Then you round to the nearest single digit, that would be 6. Then you do 6 minus 2.5, that would be 3.5. You flip it, that would be 5.3. You round it, that would be 5. 5 minus 2.5 is 2.5. You flip that, it's 5.2. You round it, you get 5. Cricken made a little buddy bot and he went through blueprints with him and the bot chose the wrong box, and when asked he gave very accurate reasons to pick the box that he was gonna, but the thing said he got excited and guessed the wrong one. This is someone you know or another streamer or something? Now you make a program called Evil P that if P says the output program will get stuck, Evil P says haha loser and ends. Well, if P says the output program terminates, Evil P goes into an infinite loop. What would Evil P say about itself? What the hell? I don't know, dude. That's Jordan Tago. You've said some enlightened shit. You've said some stuff that... Ah, that's the bad one. He's the bad... He's looking for flesh. Look at him. Look at him. God damn. Coding and voicing and everything, and a stream buddy that thinks they're brothers. That's amazing. This sucks. We just want the coat check. Can we just get the coat check, please? This sentence is false paradox, because if it terminates, it doesn't, and vice versa. And since you obviously can't construct this paradox, it means there can never be a program. God damn, what? Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I guess we could use our steps up, right? Yeah, okay, fine. Just give me the goddamn coat check. What are you doing? Fucking yes, right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ding. Okay. We get the watering can. We empty it into 3 green rooms. The goat check. In short, if it were possible to make a program that tells you if any program will terminate, you could use that program to make a paradox by having it intentionally go into a loop or not, based on the opposite of its analysis and asking it about itself. God damn. Is this you telling us this as a fun fact, or are you now about to relate that to blueprints somehow? And thus, no oracle function is possible, and it is not possible to deterministically solve the halting problem in the general case, and this logic is the same as this sentence is fault. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jordan Tangle, I think you're making us all smarter. Or dumber. I'm saying it relies on the same thing you were saying about the parlor game. Right, yes, yes, yes. Because it said, you will open this. I was like, no, I won't. How dare you? Right. Okay. We're doing it, gang. We're actually fucking doing it. So now... we set... the scepter... to shops. And we set the banner of the king to shops, just to make sure. Then we go out here. We fill this with dirty booze water. We take it back to the coat check, and we end the day. Yes. Oh, thank God. Right, okay. Okay. So... maybe not both. You still need to try to force the secret passage today, if possible, to end the day there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Great point. Great a point. Wait a second. Did YOLO drag me back here? Hello, Flange. Yes, YOLO ready because he's bloody lovely. We do not deserve young YOLO. That's 2 days in a row. He could be raiding anybody. He could be raiding anybody. And he brings his homies here. A very sweet, gentle soul. Also, like, actually saves lives in his real life. Like, actually is like a doctor or a nurse or a surgeon or some, you know. He works in a hospital. He's a lifesaver. He's a hero. Mr. Big Arms Flange is here. Mr. Big Arms Flange. Sure, Gödel's incompleteness theorem applies basically the same logic to Whitehead and Russell's Principia Mathematica. I was actually just going to say that. I was laying out the equivalent logic for chat, not going through how the historical formal proof was constructed. It's actually based on a similar proof called Gödel's incompleteness theorem, which demonstrates that a flawless system of mathematics that proves everything is impossible. Alright. What are we looking for again? The secret passage, secret passage, secret passage. Need a shit? Have a lavatory. BRB getting called by idiots at 5:45. It can't be, no, it's not 5:45. It's 5:45. When did that happen? I guess I started the stream late. Oh, everyone's half price because of the sale. Maybe change the scepter. We already did. We've done that. We changed it to shops to guarantee we got the trading post outside. Yeah, I definitely need to take a break. Yes, I will, and then we'll come back and we'll carry on with this. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. We've not seen Lost and Found for a while, but it's incredibly risky. Whenever you enter this room, you will lose one random inventory item. If we lost the watering can, I would lose my mind. I would lose my goddamn mind. Less risky if you check the can first, true. It could be good for getting the telescope to the planetarium. Yeah, that is actually a really good shout. That is a very astute observation, Mr. Edge. What else are we trying to do today? We're trying to get the secret passage to appear. We don't need it this run. We do not need the secret passage this run, but we're just sort of trying to get it. That's kind of just how mathematics works. Someone discovers something and someone else realizes it was significant decades or centuries later. Oh, we've done these two, right? And you can't, like, re-lockpick a door, can you? No. Nah, okay. Then we're out of spaces. Oh no, there's the one down here, isn't there? Just eat it. Just eat it. Just fucking eat it. Eat it. Ah! Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. How cool was it that we had Raw Fury in here yesterday? We had the publisher of the game up in the building. Right, okay. Does it say, if we look at the watering can, does it say? It doesn't say. Okay. So we just go put this in the coat check. We now have dirty water in the watering can. The dirty watered watering can is now in the coat check. So we need... He didn't even eat his lemons, shaking my head. We need to go make the secret passage appear. Then end the run inside the secret passage so it ends up outside. Then next run we need to make sure we find the coat check so we can get it out and put it on the outside room. Easy peasy. So is there any room we want to end in that would benefit us having outside next run? What do we want out? Nothing really matters for putting outside, right? I guess coat check so we can get the watering can if we happen to... How many days? Up there, 2 left, 2 left. It's up right there. I'm touching it. Right there. See if Ridicrash, remind me, I need you guys to remind me, right? Ridicrash, who comes to the channel sometimes, his stream is really cool, like setup. It's so visually unique, it's really cool. But one of the things he does is that, like, he'll put his hand, right, and it'll come outside the frame, His hand will, like, exit the you can still only see the room here, but somehow when he does this with his hand, it, like, it comes out the frame and over the gameplay. And I've sat and watched him, and I cannot figure out how he's done that. I've like, does he have a green screen? But he doesn't have, because you can see the room behind him. So it would have to be a green screen with a hole in it. So you could see the room behind him through, and then I just can't figure out how he does it. If Riddercrash ever comes back, remind me that I've got questions for him. I wonder how the morning room would look with all the windows underground. It would just look kind of miserable. Maybe coat check is good? Yeah, because I guess there's a chance that random book could appear in the... Is the room behind him real, or is it just applied on top of the green screen? Oh, I never even thought of that. It could all be green screen. Right, we need to check with Riddercrash when he comes. The next time he comes to the channel, we need to ask. I was sitting watching his stream, like, racking my brain, like, how has he done this? Right, okay. We'll end in the code check then. Not that it super matters, but we'll end there. We love future Nero. Oh, Yolo! We were yapping about how good Yolo is. Yolo, you could be taking your raids to any streamer on the planet. And you've brought them to me 2 days in a row. That is just... I just appreciate you a lot. I really do. Okay. Talk to me. What are we doing here? I had to bring him to the best. Oh, you stop it, you. If you're ever on when I finish stream, I will return the favor. I guess that's just one of those things with streams, right? It's like some people stream earlier than later, so it's like a lot of the time the raids just go one way. But if we ever finish and YOLO's on, we are raiding YOLO. Right. What are you doing here? Then we filled the can with... Yes. We, last run, filled the watering can with dirty water. And put it in the coat check. So we want the coat check. That's what we want. So let's set this to blue rooms until we get the coat check. And then we set it to orange rooms to get the secret passage. Nice and easy. Oh, hello, good pooch. Mailroom could work for us. Get us some shit. Guarantee we get to press on. Yeah, I'm gonna mailroom. Let's get a bunch of stuff. Let's get a nice big package. Oh yes. Why do we need the coat check exactly? To get the watering can out. You gotta be joking me, Jin. That's where the water can is. Why do we need the coat check today if we can't get the secret passage outside until tomorrow? Gotcha. Haha. Well done. Haha. Yes. Very sweet. Yeah, yeah. I got you. Nailed it. Haha. You've passed the test. You're all the most intelligent. Well done. That was a puzzle I set for you. Okay, hallways are more common today. Confirmed? Banner of the King. Hallways. This is shit. Okay, okie dokie. Easy peasy. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, Mar's right. We might as well try to see if we can get it facing out the way. Banner of the King used to be different, right? You tell me. Did it? Where's my money? Have I just got no money? But my allowance? Did I just not pick up my allowance? Wasn't it where you could choose a piece once you reach rank 8? No, I think that's Banner of the Queen, maybe? Or Pawn? That was Pawn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't remember these things either, don't you worry. Should I go get my allowance? Nah, who needs an allowance? How are you, Choco, please? What's going on with you today? Thank you guys for sticking around while I was away on my break. It is not lost on me that you could go literally anywhere. So I appreciate you all hanging around. Those books on the floor are blank shit. More places. More blank books. It's interesting you can't use the lockpick kit on these boxes. Library it is then, I guess. I went to Spirits for a bit, so I did not hang around. Stop appreciating me. Okay. That's really funny. How dare you appreciate me? Secret passage, bam, done. Done. Now let me just be clear about that book. Oh yeah, look, there's just a gap. Huh. There really is just a gap. Okay. So. We just stop here? We just stop here. End the run. We put this outside with the blessing of the monk. We come back in, we get the coat check, we get the watering can, and we finally fucking do the thing. It's a good thing we didn't waste any of the monk days, eh? We were doing everything we could. We've done everything we possibly could. Cup of tea. Oh, the coaster's stuck on the cup. It's day 129 and I'm smelling tea all over myself. That's a sign to clean your coaster. It's actually the bottom of the cup that needs the cleaning, not the coaster. Okay. We set this to blue rooms. We get the coat check. Game over. Well, not game over, but you know what I mean. Game progressed. Hey, little keycard, that'll do. That'll help us quite a bit. That'll help us. Yes, yes, yes. Game on. Do you know what is a weird crossover in my interest? Because, you know, the things that I love are puzzles and horror, right? Horror's one of my favourite things. I've not really played a lot of horror on stream, but like for games and movies and TV shows, horror is my shit. And a weird crossover of like, see, if I was to try to think of like what is something that is both horror and puzzles, you'd get the Saw movies. Now, I love the Saw movies, but they are shit. They are shit movies that I love dearly. And I'm feeling rewatching them all. I'm feeling it. I might end up, over the next wee while, rewatching the Saw series. Those films are so bad. I love them so much. Interesting combo, as horror games usually have the most shit-tier video game puzzles with occasional exceptions. Yep, for real, for real. I think it's because of Resident Evil. I grew up, like, Resident Evil was one of the first things I ever played. Well, that's not necessarily true, but Resident Evil always had quite good puzzles. You know, comparatively. Liari! Liari, what is going on with you? Liari makes puzzles. Speaking of horror and puzzles, Liari is a horror who makes puzzles? I don't know. That's not a nice thing to say. Forget it. Calling people a horror isn't very nice. You know what? I'll take that back. RE puzzles be like, oh shit, the key goes in the door. No, the real puzzles. Like, for example, oh yes, I do have to combine the two halves of the shield to make a whole shield. Sounds about right. We were talking about horror and puzzles, Liara. You've come in and I... You know I'm mostly right. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Cryptic Tadpole is with us. Cryptic Tadpole, you might be about to see some massive progress. We don't actually know if this is going to work. In fact, I'm a little concerned that it won't. I'm starting. Now that we're moments away from achieving our goal, I'm concerned it's not going to work. But you never know. Leon comes up with a witty one-liner to make it all right. Yeah, he sure does. Where'd everybody go? Bingo? Bloody love Leon. RE is what you play to make yourself feel better after you failed to solve the mirror puzzle in Wind Waker. How dare you? But also fair. But like, how dare you? It's been a long time since I played Wind Waker, like. This sucks. This sucks. This is not going well. Show away. Right. We just need the coat check. Just give me the coat check, please. Please, please. Use the silver key if you can. Okay, yeah. Next locked door, we will silver key. Okay, let's re-roll here. We get some redraws. Let's do it. Coat check. Coat check. Give us the goddamn coat check. Bam. Oh my god, it's time. Right, this is it. It's time. Oh shit, it's time. This took us so much goddamn work to do. And now we finally get to do it. Only to discover that we've kind of done it wrong and it's not actually going to work. Let's find it. Hello, good creature. One day we're going to walk through that kennel and it's going to be the last time we ever enter the kennel in this game. It's very sad. It's very sad. One day your parents will pick you up and put you down and never pick you up again. Type shit, you know? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time for still water to tint blank books. Let's fucking do it! No, can you get off the screen? Why aren't you... Can you just... Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. It worked. It worked. We're doing it. We're fucking... Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, right, here we go. Here we go! This is gonna turn into like a new color. I can't believe this is gonna work. I'm so... I love video games, and I love this video game. It's blue. It's blue. The sentence you just started reading is the sentence you've just started reading type shit. That's because parents don't plan. You got to do enough baby curls and presses so that you can keep the routine up as they get larger. Right. I guess we pull on the blue book then. So we could have found this before we did the blue door stuff. Oh my god, this is amazing! Raw Fury Games in the building. You are blazing through these tough puzzles. It's not me, it's the whole crew of us. And we do have one, Jardine Tangle, who's done it before, so if we ever need breadcrumbs, we get breadcrumbs, but we don't! Raw Fury, it's a pleasure having you. What the fuck, man? Seven 5773995. Oh, we've got some stuff to do here. It's obviously this thing, but what the fuck? The pool, the pump room. What? Is that a door we can open? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is the best game ever made. This is the best game. 45. What is this room even called? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the best thing that has ever... Okay, okay, here we go. You ready? Here we go. When first I embarked upon this project, it was my intent to craft inviting rooms that might appeal to the citizens of the realm. I had even secured an arrangement with a local firm which was to oversee the mass production of the floor plans. Yet now, after walking the halls of my work, I must confess that I have grown altogether too attached to these rooms. They have become a part of me, and knowing how little regard is often shown for that which I hold sacred, I find myself unequal to the selfless task of sharing them with the world. I am content with this resolution, for this house and the 45 rooms therein are more than the best work of my career. They are home. Lady Orave, project complete, November 1913. Screenshot time. Yep. Roy Joy with a 25 stream streak. What the hell, Roy Joy? Welcome. Oh my god, Roy Joy's been here secretly lurking away. I bloody love that. Right, get it on the board. Get it on the board. Maybe, where does this stuff live? Where have we got a gap? Maybe down here? This stuff for this room lives down here. Okay, back in we go, back in we go. Yeah, we need the magnifying glass for that. Okay, I am gonna screenshot this. This looks extremely important. No, don't you... God, no, stop. Ah. Right. We go back to our board. We put it here. Bam. Nope. Can you... There we go. Right. Okay. Okay, let me think about this. Let me think. What is the chat saying? What are we saying? We need the magnifying glass. Yes, we bloody do. We absolutely do. We're gonna see what's behind the shed, finally. We can't do that, can we, Nero? The foundation is in the middle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we physically couldn't do that. Huh. We literally could not do this. You're there already? Damn, I tuned out for a couple of hours and you're so much faster than I was. You, Egan, were probably doing it on your own. If I was doing this on my own, I wouldn't have reached room 46 yet. It's because we're doing it as a whole crew. I'll have to play Pathfinder. Enjoy stream, broski. Uncle Flans, you know how much I love you. Please look after yourself. Please have fun. The Prism. Green, violet, yellow, red, whoa! This room, yep, this room is full of cool shit. Be careful with that door. Once you open it, the door will be opened. No! Don't go where the path leads. 45, yeah, there are 45 rooms. We've had one of the lead Pathfinder devs in chat before. He just didn't identify himself as such at the time. That's amazing. Okay, bedroom, music room, library, nook, pantry, ballroom, kitchen, passageway, spare room, billiard room, solarium. Staked claim 2.2 acre plot east of creek. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I know the drill. If it even remotely looks like a puzzle. This is amazing. This game makes me feel just like in a way no other game. Like, this is fucking incredible stuff. I've played puzzle games since I was a tiny child. And like I told you guys, it's The Witness and it's Outer Wilds are the two. But it's not just two anymore, it's three. It's this. Oh, look. Oh. Three primary colors, three primary paths. Huh. You just see someone shit on the floor. All right, yeah. And this is a reference to that book, right? She said, she said in the notes, 3 paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen, 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left behind remains to be seen. It's to do with that. But... Right, is it time? Is it time to see what's behind this door? I think it might be. Wait a minute, I thought we were beating this yesterday. Yes, so did I. Here we go. What the fuck? These... What the fuck is happening? Welcome to the second house. Welcome to Act 4. Oh my god! It just goes on and on and on. And that's gotta be something. The colour... What the fucking shit? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I have spent my whole life playing games, reading about games. Every day I'm listening to podcasts about how games are made. I have my degree is in game development. I worked in games. My whole life has been foregone bullshit like human interaction so that I can spend the entirety of my life dedicated to this art form. I think video games are the best thing on this planet. And this might be the best one. The reason I love this art form so much, the reason I've dedicated my entire life to this art form is because every now and again, you will find pure fucking magic in a way you don't get in movies, you don't get in TV shows, you do not get in books. Video games are just fucking hell. This is incredible. Genuine question, has the experience of playing this game been heightened because you are playing on stream and other people are experiencing it with you? Yes, Cryptic, I've talked about this a lot. This would have been one of my favourite games ever if I had played it myself, for sure. But playing it with these guys, not only it heightened the experience, it's what made me fall in love with doing this. This has been amazing. I hope you're not sick of the colour blue. So glad I tuned in just in time. This blew my mind when I got here. Also, I want to let you in on an Eurasian pun. One of the blank books was called A Hidden Hue. And hue in Eurasian is house. I'm in too many feelings shut down mode. Video games are okay, I guess, but have you tried Totino's pizza rolls? It's blue time. I was like, who's that in the chat? Look where we are. Look where we are. Look. I just realized you can't see it because of the camera. Hang on, look. We're in the Mount Holly Blueprints rough draft. We're like inside the blueprints. This is incredible. This is why I have always and will always say that this is the best art form in the world. Like that. Video games are so fucking special. It's like we're walking around in the blueprints. We're inside what now? I just... And there's hundreds of these to do. My god, there's so many of these boxes to do. Is this Anne Babbage's sex dungeon? It's more like a sex parlor. I don't want to talk about what we actually do right now. I just want to... Yeah, we need to do some maths. We need to figure out all those boxes. We need... Entering all these rooms as steps. Yeah, I know. I'm so... I have spent a year... I gave this my game of the year last year. I've spent a year and a bit talking about this. If you... I can't believe I haven't had this spoiled for me. I've never even seen an image of this. I've never... This is fucking incredible. There's a lot to do in there. It's going to take you a while. I'm telling you, this must be the sex dungeon. I'm not sure if this is Anne's or Arave's, though. What if they're the same person? Excuse me, I'm here for the maths. Now tell us how you really feel about the game. Yeah, I mean, this is, if you, yeah, fuck shit, man. I play games all day, every day. Like, it is not a joke. See, when I end the stream, I'm editing videos. I've got Final Fantasy V open on my phone. When I wake up in the morning on my bed, I've opened Marvel Snap, and I'm playing, like, I'm just always playing games, and you can see them all, because there's the list. You can see all the games I've ever played. I, like, live for this shit. Wow. Fucking wow. New music as well. Like, genuinely a little emotional. There's a second house. There's a second fucking house. Okay, right, okay. 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 Now imagine how the dev felt when he knew that like 5% of players were going to get to this part. Yes, that's all I think about when I'm playing this again. That's all I think about. That's something I've thought about loads over the years. Is like there's loads of good GDC talks on it as well as like putting stuff in your game. Your devs have to work hard and they have to make stuff, and it's hard work. And if you choose to make that a hidden secret in your game, you're purposely taking one of your developers' hard work and gating it in a way that loads of the players won't play. It's a tough thing that loads of developers do, and it's why so many modern games don't really have deep hidden secrets, because you want your developers' work shown off. This is fucking mental. Interesting thing I found, if you actually map out the corridors on graph paper, it spells out an ad for Raid Shadow, which is... A mate I've not spoken to in a while, I was talking to last night, and he asked me, how's streaming going? I said, it's going really well. I love it so much. It's so fulfilling. And he was like, have you been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends yet? I was like, no, not yet, dude, sorry. 5% is generous. Yeah, it's got to be 1% of people who have played this game. If even. I imagine most people quit after hitting room 46, yeah. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, right. Whew. Okay, so... I guess the first thing we do is go and solve one of those Mora Jai boxes and see what's in them. There are guides floating about and an official Discord where you can ask for help, so I was generous with my percentage, yeah. It's always interesting to look at like the achievements, the Steam achievements, or the Xbox achievements, or the PlayStation trophies for a game. This is something we were taught a lot back in the day. It's like most people don't beat games. Almost every single game ever made, it's way less than 50% of players actually beat it. Like, most gamers do not finish the games they play. That has been true forever. It will continue to be true forever. Most gamers do not beat the games they play. Which is fucking mental. Because to get here, you have to beat the game like 4 times. Remember my people at all different stages confidently saying they are in the end game comment? I was laughing so hard when 2 days ago you responded with, yeah, but we actually are in the end game. It took me a while to understand the ending of this game, but eventually I realized it was a list of people who worked on the game. Blueprints is really good about providing off-ramps for people to get off early and feel like they've had a good experience and got closure. Room 46, the sigils claiming the crown. But if you've kept it up to this point, you're a true puzzle sicko. Yeah, we are. I've you know, shit, man. This game has made me emotional. When I knew I wanted to work in games, I made it my mission, my like life's goal. And first year of uni, first year of game development uni, I told my lecturers I want to focus on puzzles. I want to make puzzles. I want to design puzzle games. And he was like, you can't really focus like that. You got to just learn how to like make games, and then you can go make puzzle games on your own. But I focused on puzzles, and the puzzles have always been my thing. Point and click games, Monkey Island, Simon the Sorcerer, that was like what I played growing up. And it's like, I couldn't dream of making something like this. I couldn't fucking dream of making something like this. This is true fucking art at its like highest goddamn level. There's like, it's just, shit, man. This is unbelievable. And that's the great point, yeah, like, people won't feel cheated. That if you play the roguelike puzzle game that is Blueprints up to room 46, you've played an amazing game. If you happen to keep going and do all the other stuff and solve the realms, and that's satisfying. If you reclaim the throne, that's satisfying. Like, there's multiple video games in this video game, and they're all fucking amazing. It's just unbelievable. Shit. I'd say I'd say it's just you need another world of knowledge. I'm not the smartest person alive by any stretch of the imagination, but I have spent almost all of my life like doing puzzles and thinking about puzzles and designing puzzles and studying them and writing reports at uni about them. This stuff is the thing I'm really interested in, and I've spent my whole life looking at this shit, and I couldn't come close to doing something like this. Tonda Ross is a fucking genius. Yeah, but they didn't add Dirigiblocks, so it's a shit game. It's the worst game ever. Demas! Yeah, Edgin, truly. What I really want now is a follow-up game where you just follow Mary's adventures as an international woman of mystery. Yeah, it's like Hitman. It's like no puzzles at all. The thing I will keep saying until it annoys the hell out of you is that there are people who are passionate about the type of game/puzzle design, and most of these people make Puzzle Hunt rather than video games. Yeah, you're probably right. That's nice. When do we get to shoot the zombies? God damn, this is a work of art. I'm sorry, I've just been rambling. I just can't, this is incredible. It's pie and pie. Wait, is there gonna be another 8 safes, 8 dates thing? Oh my god. Most likely. Right, come on then. Who remembers how to do these? Come on then. Come on then. No, this time the pictures are just for fun. I guess we are going to have to make a map of this place. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we are. I sincerely said to my partner the other day, I feel a little bittersweet because I actually think I'm going to beat Blueprints this week. And it will be the end of what I consider a really special experience, not just for my love of the art, but because of how I've done it with all of you. It's like, this game really is tying in a lot of the things in my life, my passion for game, my entire life for this art, my trying and fumbling through streaming and then falling in love with streaming. And this is like all tied into that in a very real way, and I genuinely thought it was over. This one's easy, you just click the squares until it opens. It doesn't open, click different squares. You used to have notes for this. Alright, I'll come back in 8 hours to when you've gotten the blue blip in the middle, which is 2% of the whole puzzle. Me scrambling around my house looking for graph paper at 1 AM when I first found this place. Oh my god, right, okay. I can't remember how to do these. I can't remember how to do these. Purple moves down. Purple moves down. Okay, orange changes to... Black goes right. Grey does nothing. Blue does nothing. Orange does nothing. Okay. Blue does nothing. Orange does not. Okay, no, you know what? Not today. You know what? Not today. Orange changes to the majority neighbor. Okay, so I could do this and then orange and it would go purple. I could do this, purple. Okay. This puzzle is future Nero's problem. Yep. Oh. Oh, hang on. Jordan, Tangle, Raw Fury Games, anyone else that has... How are we getting back here? Have we just unlocked this place? How are we doing this? Next run, how are we getting back here? Or is that a puzzle to solve? Should I not ask that? That book is tinted forever. So basically, to come back here, we need to get the secret passage. You still need the secret passage outside, but you don't need to water it again. I am very glad you answered that. Okay. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. I'm sucking on a milk lolly. You solve it yet? Right now, you need to re-up the monk blessing before you can force secret garden each day. Yes. Blueprints, mixtape. Blueprints. They're just so different. This is like masterful, mathematical design. Mixtape is like heartfelt art. Mixtape is feelings. It's Mixtape is a game about what it feels like to feel nostalgia, to grow up. It's emotional. This is like, as a dorky person who's dedicated my entire life to fucking game design, it's like, there's been nothing like that. The Witness comes close. Outer Wilds comes close. There has been nothing ever like this. My God. Blueprints is able to evoke feelings with maths. It's amazing. I mean, he's not even joking. It's that. Know that this is not a criticism when I say that what makes this beautiful is not the intricacy or even quality of the puzzles themselves, but rather how well they are situated and nested. Yeah, it's all of it, man. It's I think comparison is the theft of joy. Yes, I do agree. It's such a common thing we do in games. Is this better than this? Is this better than, you know? What's your top 10 in order, you know? Yeah, it's okay, I guess. It's no Barbie horse adventure, but I guess it's kind of clever. Yeah, this certainly is no Barbie horse adventure. You are right. Whew. Whew. Right. Okay. It's the best game ever. This is fucking incredible. Right, okay. 30 minutes until you have to take another break, Nero. Yeah. Thank you, Chef, for looking after me. What is that? Laces. And that's a medal. First place. It could be place and lace. So P. P. The gem is P. No, don't start doing that now. No, that's not now. Right, okay. Can we just discuss right? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Whew. The Witness. Egan, I'll often say there are 4 games I consider the best game ever made, and The Witness is the 5th. The Witness is the 2nd best game ever made. It's just that the first best is 4 games. But I will often say, and I mean it, The Witness is as close to perfect as a game has ever been. My 4 favourite games, including Vagrant Story, including Final Fantasy VII, you cannot say they're perfect games. Psychonauts is not a perfect game. The Outer Wilds is close, but it's not a perfect game. The Witness is as close to perfect as a video game has ever come. The plastic tip on the end of a shoelace is an aglet. Oh, and it's pointing at that. Are you serious? It's actually talking about the aglet. Every time you say Egan, I think you're calling me. There are tiny creatures that only live in your eyebrows that eat stuff from your eyes at night, and part of the crusties you have in the morning is their poop. That is also a fact for you, Jordan. Can someone tell me that's not real, right? That's not real. That's not an actual real thing, that there's little creatures living on my eyelashes. I refuse to believe. If I held this banana against my eye for an extended period of time, would they eat the banana? There's some food for thought. We need to duel, but you've got different names. Egan and Idjin. Egan and Idjin. It's medal and meal because shoelaces are delicious. What the fuck? It's that's so weird. No, it's got to be place and lace. There's no way it's the bit on the end. What did Jordan say they're called? The bit on the end? I've already forgotten. The plastic tip on the end of a shoelace is aglet. So let's say it is aglet. This would be... No, no, we're not doing this now. We're not doing this now. Okay. Reminder that Jordan said, this time the pictures are just for fun, which I know is a spoiler because it would have been fun to bash our heads at this thinking of it. So, Jordan said the pictures are just for fun and then a little smiley face, which I think was Jordan's way of saying, like, do you really believe that? Honestly, you really think it was just... Really? Microscopic cigar-shaped arachnids. No, I don't want arachnids in my eyes. Demodis brevis. That's a Final Fantasy boss. I've definitely fought Demodex brevis. The nearby oil glands. These harmless mites are a normal part of the microbiome, feeding on dead skin and excess oil because they are microscopic and transparent. You cannot see them with a high-powered microscope. There's spiders in my eyes. There's no... This cannot be the day. This cannot be the day we discover there's a second house and there's spiders living in my eyes. This cannot be the day. No! Aglet is not the answer to the gem. I was just sharing a fun fact, okay? God damn it. Can we still push these buttons? What way are you facing? No, we can't. It's comb and corn. What? Demodex is the indicator. There's no second house. You're just hallucinating because of the eye spiders. Not now. Yeah, you're right. Okay, right. So the eyelash mites is a real thing, but the crust around your eyes is not their poop. It's tears and dead skin cells and their poop, but that's like a low percentage, okay? Eye spider. Get out of here. Shut the hell up, all of you. It's cog and corn. No, this can't. I'm not doing this. It's horse and flower. It's trot and Plant. No, right. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. That's the bathroom. It's the bathroom. We've not seen the room in ages. It feels like a million fucking years ago that we were in here trying to find little buttons and little clues and... Let's just do this one real quick, shall we? Bam, bam, bam. We'll just do this, and then we do this, and then we do this one here, bam, bam. Then we do that. Then we do this one, we do that. Then we do this one, and then we do this one real quick, and then that, and then that. And then we do, and then we do that, and we do that, and we do, shit. Hang on, no, wait, I've almost got it. Shut up, I've actually almost got it. Shut your face. We do, that, and we do, and then this. Nope. And then, yep, no, I'm making it worse. So wait, what is black? Black moves left and right. I can do this one. I can actually do this one. And yellow jumps. So it'd be there. And then that would be there. And then that would be... I can do this. Hold. Wait, I just want to do one of them. I just want to see what's in them. We're so close. We're so close. No, because green's in the middle. No. Hold on, right, restart. We do this. We do this. We do this. Then we do this, and we do this. Then we do this, and this. And then we do... We are so close. We're so close. And then we do this and this. We're fucking doing it. Then we do... No, wait. Oh, because yellow moves up. We just need to get them down. Right, hang on. We've actually... Wait. Shut up. No, we do, hang on. Hold. We do this. Yes. And then we... I'm so close. I've done it. Now what? You hit all 4 buttons. No! Wait! Oh my god, it's the nation's symbols. It's the nation, bottom left and top right require... Is it yellow? You had the symbol, you had it correct, and then kept going to make it all 4. No, no, what do you mean? So what's the diamond? Ah, fucking shit. The mountain is yellow, and the diamond is black? Is that right? Fucking shit. Okay, the diamond is green and the mountain is yellow. Okay. Diamond is green, the mountain is yellow. Okay. Okay. Easy. Easy. No. The diamond is green. The mountain is yellow. It's easy. It's easy. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's easy. Piss easy, mate. Piss easy, mate. So how am I getting the blacks down the other end of the board? Like that. Like that. Yes, right. Okay, here we go. So, right. Yeah, this is doable. Diamonds are green, mountains are yellow. Diamonds are green, mountains are yellow. So we just need one of the blacks up this end and one of the greens down that end. And that's obviously doable by swapping them. And then swapping this. Diamonds are green, mountains are yellow. Diamonds are green. Diamonds are green, mountains are yellow. Yes! There are puzzle. We're gonna have to do all of these. I've never wanted a bullshit allowance token more. We have to do all of these. Are we light in the bathroom? Are we? No. Oh my god. Next week, obviously, no, I don't know, she's away. Shit. Okay, so tomorrow me and the boy are doing final fucking shit. Tomorrow, me and Blarg, it's Friendship Friday, we are starting our stream of Resident Evil 5. So either Saturday or one day next week, I will title the stream, "Do not watch this. Utilize your time better. Go away. I am solving 100 more Ajay boxes. Please do anything else with your life." I'm gonna have to solve all of these. Oh my god, that sucks. It's the best game ever made. We need to first check if they stay open. Diamonds are green, mountains are yellow, bathrooms are clean, fountains are shallow. Diamonds are green, mountains are yellow. I have to put my watering can in the coat check so I can water my books. Resident Fantasy. Would you like to know something fun about the lavatory that doesn't connect to any puzzle but that is a cool mechanic? Yes. You know what? Yes, I would. Go on, Jordan Tangle. I'm eating my banana, and I'm thinking about what we need to do in this game. Right, so for real, the diehards who have been here playing this with us the whole time. Our next mission is to... We're going to need to map this out. One of the missions is to map this out. That's one. We just come in here, and we walk, and we walk, and we draw. and we walk and we draw and we just map this out on an actual piece of paper or on our board. But we map this whole thing out. Then we spend at least 10 hours solving every one of these fucking boxes. We solve these. Our puzzles, yes! I think we should map it out first. Yes, I'm glad. Yes, me too. The lavatory's negative effect is it doesn't have any items in it. So if you nullify that problem with the shelter, it has guaranteed items. Oh, really? I think we might have done that once. The toilet flushies. I think we found this out at some point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did, because we came into the bathroom once and we were like, whoa, there's items in here. What the fuck? And then one of you were like, oh, the shelter. We should all map it individually and then compare our notes. But one of its negative things is also dead end, so we still banished it. I think... Do you know when I am old and grey, I'm telling you right now, right? I never watch my shit back. I hate watching me. I think I've got an annoying voice. I truly, I say to my partner almost every day, I don't understand why people come and watch this. I really don't. But you do, and you know how much it fucking means to me that you do. But see, when I'm old and grey, I will be re-watching the YouTube playlist of this game for... I think re-watching me fall in love with this game is going to become comfort food for me. I don't have footage of me playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. There isn't footage of me playing Vagrant Story or discovering how incredible the Outer Wilds is. But there is extensive footage of me discovering that this puzzle game I was looking forward to and telling you all about before it came out ended up becoming one of the best things I've ever experienced in my life. Like, there's loads of footage of that. And I reckon I'll rewatch it quite often. Hello, me at 80 years old, if you've survived that long. Hello. God damn. You're making me want to boot the game back up. Yes. To be honest, it was probably me yelling things because I was most remember me being excited about the lavatory consistently. Egan, have you done it all? You've done all of this? You'd be doing like a new playthrough, would you? You've done it all, you just might do a whole new playthrough. Yeah, sick. When you're old and grey, we will grab you from your big streaming studio, Mar from his music studio, Pinky from Hollywood, and me from my basement and play it again. I fucking love that. Mar will be like one of those like music moguls, you know, he'll be you know how people in music always dress weird? Mar will be dressing like Lady Gaga, wearing like meat and feathers and stuff, and be like, I have no recollection of playing this with you losers. The artist formerly known as Mar has no recollection of you people. Right. Meat and feathers? What? I don't think I'd do a full new playthrough, but going through the major steps for sure. Maybe not map out the ballrooms again, though. God damn. Okay. I'm just trying to think, like, what bit of software would we use? Because we need to map it out, but we'd also need to put things for, like, the colours of the lamps. So we'd need to be able to, like, put little dots of colour or... And then once we have the best software there is, pen and paper. Once we have opened all of the Mora Jai boxes and mapped out this entire board, only then can we actually start to solve whatever puzzle is in here. Holy fucking shit. Google Sheets, I'm telling you. Okay, okay. She's really artsy. My partner's really artsy, so that there's colored markers and pencils and pens and all sorts through there, so I could just get a big bit. You wouldn't be able to see it. That's the problem. Like, if I did it down here on pen and paper, like with this stuff, you know, it wouldn't be very visual good for you guys. Maybe grab another cam. God, I wish I had enough money for a second camera. You know, if we had a second camera, there would be a permanent rat cam. You should map them out on vellum like the pros do. What's vellum? Polyester film mylar if you're worried about wetness. Vellum? Please do make sure not to spill the tea on the map. Yes, of course, there will not be another second tea spilling incident. Wow. I'm fucking blown away by this. Oh, the like, yeah, it's like the paper and then the like see-through thing on top of it. Yes, yes, yes. If you want, I might do some setup to make it easier for you to map. Not doing literally any info, purely format. Jordan, you do not have to do that at all, but like... that would be amazing. What? That would be amazing. Check if the music chairs are coloured weirdly again. Where are the... Oh yeah, the chairs in the music room. Yeah, where's the music room? No, they're not. Okay, that was just filler. Why does the rat cam have second priority? I know what you look like. The rats are much more interested. Yeah, they are way more interesting than I am. That's fair. Signpost and pot roast. It's signpost and pot roast. 323 and 233. Yeah, we spent a long time looking at these chairs and thinking that it meant something. Fuck, it still might. Yeah. In the main house, there's slightly different tints. So we had 323, we had 332, and then we had like 3 purple pink, 2 pink pink. Oh shit, can we look through this? Oh, we can't. Because it's just a blueprint, innit? Spear and lace. This is unreal. This is unreal, man. Okay. Okay. So do we call it on this run? Did we call it here? This is... there's nothing we can do. I mean, there's loads we can do, but like... Yeah, I take my first house and redesign it to look like a blueprint sketch. Yeah, honestly, if I... Wait, what is that? Oh, right. Oh. Oh, I see. Still, the fact that you played it on Twitch and didn't have it spoiled, yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. There's just a full... There's just a... Oh, right, yes, the other... Look how small and quaint that wee house looks. Is there any in-game explanation for, like, the size of these things? Seeing the normal game visuals at this point is weird. Was that the passage behind the parlour key door we were after? No, that parlour thing was a sort of dead end. We had to put the secret passage out here, then we had to pour magic water on the magic book to get us into here. Holy shit. If you had asked me to do 100 different guesses of what was behind here when I clicked the door handle, and I saw someone posting in chat, I can't remember who it was now, someone posted in chat being like, I can't wait to see your reaction to this. I would have never, ever, ever have guessed. It's just an entire second house. Honestly, I could have told you that solving the house leads you to yet another house, and you would have just thought I was trolling. That's the fun thing. That's a great point. 100 hours of gameplay ago, if you came in here when me, Mar, Ijin, Pinky, and Vinilus, and Goatman were solving these puzzles, and you told us, do you know if you actually manage to beat this, you get the second house? We just wouldn't have believed you. Like, we wouldn't have gone, no spoilers, we'd have been like, haha, and that's it. We would just have not, like... There would have been no... We've had one house, yeah, but what about second house? Does he know about the third house yet? There is no third house. Fuck off, fuck off. There will be no third house. Please, no. It's horns and thorns. Oh, see, look, it actually is, because there's a T here. That's thorns and horns. There is a letter. Shit. What if it's that... Oh. Yeah, there's no third house. That would be crazy. No way they would do that. If you would have said something about the third house, I would have thought you were trolling me. Surely in one of these rooms we find Anne Babbage in full weight. Yeah, and metal music starts playing, and Simon like pulls up his sword and shield. Dun dun dun. And suddenly it's like we get a little pop-up being like, press B to parry. No! Make a copy of this. Blank grid. Okay. Oh, sick. Look at that. Okay. Done. I'll just save it. And is that? Save that. Or, like, make a copy of that. I'm saving it. We can make a copy another time. I'm saving it as a favorite. I'm calling it... Holy shit, it never ends. Done, done, done. You can delete it. I don't want to spoil anything, but you probably want to stock up on ammo before going too deep into the Blueprint's house here. Yeah, make sure you've got at least one heal and a bunch of ammo. One of these we'll discover that the third house was in the game all along and Tonderos has just been laughing at us. I want to ask this, if you want to track items and exits, it can show you how to add and remove borders. Okay, cool. That is for another day. Wow. If you are watching this on YouTube, you've heard me end the last two videos with "Now we end Blueprints," and you've likely seen that there were actually quite a few videos after that video. So you already know this. But it looks like we're not at the end of Blueprints. It looks like we're actually really quite far from the end. Shit. We're gonna stop here for this video. Thank you for watching. Holy shit, this might be the best game ever made. If you are still here, if you are still watching this, that includes future me, 80 years old. Leave a comment. If the world still exists, if we're not living in rubble, and YouTube still exists, click the button. Let me know. Tell me how mental this is. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so fucking much for watching this. We will see you in the never-ending quest to beat blueprints. Goodbye.